All right, we are gonna go thrifting. The pups are gonna hang out in the car for a few minutes. It's gonna be a quick one because I've got my laundry going just down the road. So I got about a half hour in and out. So let's go see what they got. All right, we are heading into the South Hill Goodwill between Graham and Puyallup. I don't have a lot of luck at this one, so let's see what they have. This purse is really pretty. Look how they padlock it on there. It's a Michael Kors. I mean, yes, it's high end and retail is very expensive, but I just can't afford $40. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all the, yeah. 45 for a nice backpack. I don't really sell that kind of stuff. I mean, if it was $10, I'd definitely put it on my eBay store. Here's another one. This one feels like fakey. I don't know. Do they fake Michael Kors? I don't know. What is this? I think maybe this is a Brighton. $24.99. So that is probably a good price. I just am not very successful at selling purses. Not quite sure why I'm looking at them. This one also has a weird kind of canvasy fake feel. Let's see, another Michael Kors. I did sell a wallet similar to that. Do like this candle. That's cute. Very retro looking, vintage. $5 just for a little tin box. Nothing in it. Let's see what else they got in the metals. This is a very old tray from an old metal box. Let's see. $2.99. That's pretty reasonable. I have some metal things I need to paint and fix up, so I'm not going to get it, but if I didn't, that'd be good. This is cute for the coming 4th of July. $2.99. That's a decent price. Not something really wow or anything. Now, I do like these hooks. These hooks are fantastic on here. Let's see, what are they asking? Let's take a closer look. Yeah, $8. So unfortunately, if that was $5, it would just feel better. Resale. This little metal tray is $5. Very MCM. Not, again, anything too terribly exciting. This is very Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, $8. I've noticed a lot of things are $7.99, so they must have had that gun out. And that's not a sale tag. Oh, interesting. It's like a Stein, but it's like an ice bucket. $10. Can't do it. Let's keep going. Huh. That's kind of pretty. I wish it wasn't plastic, but it is. There we go. Oops. I'm dropping stuff. Yeah, $13 for a piece of plastic. Let's get that guy back up. Okay, what else we got? Cute little bucket. I know I keep saying I got too many projects, and I do. I'm hoping to do a video soon of a bunch of projects. This guy's kind of cute. Okay, $3.99. I mean, that's decent. That's okay. I would pick that up for that. But again, $4.99 for that bucket's a little more than I would want to spend. Let's see, what else have we got? Lots of different glass. Cute little Holly Hobby. Ooh, I think it's just glass. I don't think that that's crystal for $5. America. Again, it's our 250th birthday this year. $3.99. Definitely older. Very Americana. Not quite the style I go for most of the time. Look at that cute kitty. That's adorable. I'm not even going to look at it. All right, this is an interesting bowl. $5.99. Flower-shaped bottom. Let's keep looking. Sunflower bowl is very beautiful, but they're asking $7.99. Neither one of those are sale tags. Oh, wait. $7.99 and $4.99. Oh, that's cute. Kind of a little angel. $1.99. That's not bad. Lots of vases. A lot of vintage baby planters. That's a cute idea. Not the prettiest I've seen. That one's darling. I think the prettier, brighter flowers, $2.99. That's very cute. Something I've thought about doing is something like that. Okay, what else do we got? The music's a little loud, so I gotta keep on talking. Always lots of dolls. I would pick it up if it was definitely vintage, turn of the century or before. There's a pretty little willow tree for $2.99. I wonder if it was holding something. I don't know. I have a pretty one I haven't sold yet. Okay. This is Natalie Reed Paris. Okay. Interesting. I don't really like anthropomorphic things. I hope I said that right. Faces on things, body parts. Not my jam. This looks like a little homemade dude. $3.99. Trying to think if that's the half off tag. What else you got? Lots of different candles. Nothing that great that's drawn me in. Oh, woo. Well, speaking of the 4th of July, look at all this stuff. That's really cute, but a little too faded. It's definitely been outside. And again, all of this is more modern stuff. It could be made cute and vintage. That's a darling basket. A little too much for my budget, but let's keep looking at these. Balloon holders. We got some bows and wreaths and flowers. Yeah, they're really cute. And maybe once I get settled, I just don't know. Oh, regularly $30 for $12.99. Yeah, that's too much Goodwill. I made $6.99. That's a cute. Again, very Hobby Lobby. $5. I wouldn't carry it. The gnome is cute too. Show a cute little bunny. $8.99. Oh, it's Pier 1, but no, thank you. That's adorable. Planter. Okay. All right. $14.99. What is that rabbit doing? Oh, it's Ray Dunn. Very cute. I don't know what those go for. I don't know. When you thrift for most of everything you have, you really want to, get good deals. That's cute, but not very well painted and a little chippy. All right, let's take a look at dishes. That's a lovely pattern. $7.99 for the 4 of them. But it's Japan, made in Japan, but it's just, I'm liking more of brighter florals and not the subtle things. And again, here's another set. Now these are really pretty, but again, not very bright. So if you're trying to add some color, let's say to a hutch or something, you really do want to have the brighter flowers. And I really like the kind of vintage with a little more, maybe some crazy. Just really looks old. Now these look like faux. Oh, faux, $5 for 4 bowls. Can't tell who the maker is, but definitely a more modern style. Trying to look old. Okay. Kind of a boring Starbucks mug, I have to say. And again, $3.99, too much. Oh, that's a cute doggy mug. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Laufer. Barley. $5. Not quite what I'm looking for. See, that's pretty. Now that's what I'm talking about. $3.99. It's really cute. Oh, here's another faux looking like enamel. Let it be. Let's see. Mr. What else you got? Okay. Yeah, that's just pinned. It's not copper all the way through. That's a neat Starbucks for $5.99. Regularly $22.95. Huh. I could go on eBay, I suppose. Oh, these are hooked together. Oh, 2/5. Definitely more modern. They're very pretty, though. I'm 60, bitches. I'm gonna have to get that for me. Oh my gosh. $3.99. That's funny. Huh. Oh, Tinkerbell. $2.99. Okay, doesn't look a little modern. That's kind of cute. What else we got? A tea. Give me a tea. Okay. $3.99. Oh, Alaska. Okay. Never been. Not sure I ever will. That's a nice little teacup. Keeps your tea warm. Put the lid on it while it's steeping and then use it as a coaster. Okay. Irises. $2.99. Oh, times 2. Oh, there's the other one. H. Oh, what is that? Oh, I love Goofy. He's like my favorite. Oh, look. He's only $1.99. Now that is a good price for a mug. They should all be that price. So many mugs. That's very pretty. Looks Blue Delft, but it's not. It's just a made in China. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, I like the texture on that. That'd be pretty with a plant in it. Okay, I heard Australia. All right, let's move on to the glassware. Let's see what we got. Beautiful pictures. I do believe that is crystal. All right, $10.99. A little more than I want to spend. Plus, I really don't know that I'd want to ship that. That would take a lot of packing materials. Ooh, that's pretty. $4.99. Wow. And it's modern. It's not even old. It's a Mikasa, though. Let's see. 10 Strawberry Street, $3.99. Oh, darn. It has a little crack in it. In the handle. That's cute. I have a cute little water dish for my kitty. A fish plate with lemons. 2035, $3.99. Okay, nothing exciting, not old. And I do sell new things if they're in really great condition or brand new with tags. Now that definitely has an old look, but it's a modern piece. Here's another one. Yeah, you can tell by all the writing on the back stamped on there that they're newer. That's very pretty. If you had a green color scheme, very nice. $5.99, a little more than I want to spend. Little Temptations from Target, nice little bread basket. They don't sell very well though. That's a pretty picture. $9.99 IKEA. That's a nice. That's probably false graft. Nice. What else do they got? Let's see. Oh, interesting. Is this a teapot or a planter? I'm not really sure. All right, let's see what else we got on the shelves. Oh, there's the matching platter, maybe, to those plates. Again, it's a beautiful pattern, obviously older. $4.99 for the platter, but it's, I don't know, a little too subtle for my taste. I want something brighter and prettier and more florally. Gotta scan the plastic, even though I don't sell plastic stuff. You just never know. There might be something good stuck in there. Get some utensils, see if there's anything old and charming. Some cookie cutters. All right. Well, that's a nice strainer, but definitely modern. And it's got a big dent in it. What else do we got? I always say, I'm just amazed at how much plastic they have. $3.99. That's really cute. I mean, it's definitely new, made to look old. Huh. Got a couple cutting boards for $4.99. That's actually a decent deal. Again, not taking on any new projects. Well, as per usual, that Goodwill, it always disappoints. And frankly, everything around here is just taxing now. It's just everything's so high. So I only found 3 things that I considered reasonably priced for what they were. So I'll do my quick haul of the 3 items I picked up. And this first one is this Goofy mug. It's only $1.99, which is incredibly reasonable for a cup. And I could kind of see the Disney theme and something. Oh, it was made in Thailand. What I really like about it is Goofy and the music notes kind of stick out, if you can see that, and it's super cute. So I'm figuring $1.99 probably into $10-11. And then the second thing, and I'm just kind of looking for these for a project I'm going to be doing, so I'm looking for brass frames specifically. I really like the old ones, but this is a nice brass frame. It's heavy, it's got a nice velvet back, and it was only $1.99 as well. I was trying to think, the colors was pink was half off and purple was $1.99. So now it's pretty beat up. It's not corrugated metal. It's a very thin metal, but it's really big. I like that about it. And it's got a nice handle. The handle is heavy duty with a nice wood, and it was $8.99 blue tag. So again, no sale there. Now I'm sure it would have been more if it didn't have this going on the bottom, but I love that on the bottom. Kind of makes it look like it's older. So this is going to definitely be a paint project and an IOD. Pretty flowers on here, and it'll be a nice spring piece. But that was it. I showed you a lot of good stuff, and there was a lot of good stuff. If it was more reasonably priced, I probably would have picked some up. Take care, and as always, keep looking up.
Know you've been a good friend. And that's in the thick and thin.